Hello, everybody. Let's do 10 minutes of cardio. If you need to have a chair beside you for stability, feel free. Ankle circles first. We're just going to put our toe on the ground, make big, big circles with the ankle. Take a nice deep inhale. Stand a little taller, roll those shoulders back. And if you have, crunchy, clunky ankles, don't worry about it. Okay? It's very common to have noisy joints. We're going to switch to the other side. Toe on the ground, as big of an ankle circle as you can make. Never sharp pain. Okay? So with arthritis, you might have a little bit of soreness that you need to work out. That is fine. If something causes you sharp pain, please modify down. Okay? We don't want to injure ourselves while we're doing this. Keep tall, shoulders rolled back, head up a little bit. Maybe if you have poke head, you want to tuck that chin in a little bit. Let's turn these into knee circles. Feet right together, hands on your knees. We're going to rotate one direction. It doesn't matter which way. And it might be a little bit choppy, this circle. So with arthritic knees, that's where we're trying to warm up here, quads, hamstrings, that kind of thing. If you can go bigger, great. If you have to keep it a little bit smaller so you don't cause injury, that is also fine. We're going to switch to the other direction. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. We are in this bent over position, which is a little compromising for the lower back. So when we come out of this, I want you to squeeze your glutes, push those hips forward. Don't let the back do it. Shake out those legs a little bit. Wide stance with the feet, arms up at shoulder height, and we're going to do core twists side to side. When we do these core twists, I want you to lift up that heel so we're not weight bearing on the knee and then twisting on it. Okay, we release the knee joint, let the hips and the spine and the torso get that movement. If you have vertigo or any dizziness or nausea issues, that head moving with the torso might be a little much. Look forward. The eyes and head will not move, but the rest of the body will, and it will definitely help loosen up the spine. Big inhale, exhale, coming to a standstill. Watch out behind you. Don't knock anything off the wall. We're going to do some arm circles. When we do arm circles, hopefully you can get that arm as close as you can to that ear and as far back as you can. But with sharp pain, especially if you have an injured shoulder, it is definitely going to complain about this. Injuries in shoulders, you probably aren't going to go all the way up over the head. So it might look like this on the injured side and this on the good side. Okay? Just keep it in mind. Don't worry. It's meant to just loosen up the shoulder girdle at your own range of motion. Might be different daily. Maybe you tweaked it a little bit yesterday, so you have to baby it a little bit. We just want to loosen everything up, get that blood flowing. Squeeze the glutes. Keep that head back. And we're going to be doing some knee raises. If you'd like to use that chair for stability, feel free. Try to keep the elbows at 90 degrees. Lift the knees in front of you. Now, we have a few things we can work with when we're doing knee raises. Try to lift as high as you possibly can. Can you have that knee touch the hand with the elbow remaining at 90 degrees? Not this, okay? That's cheating. Your elbow has to be 90 degrees. Can you lift your knee to reach the hands? If not, that is fine. Arthritis in the hip, knee surgery can restrict that movement, but you're trying to fight for height to loosen up that low back. Work the core a little bit because those lower abdominals have to lift that leg. Okay, so keep your shoulders back. Try not to lean forward. Push that chin in a little bit. Inhale, exhale. We're going to turn the next one into butt kicks. Now this is going to wake up and stretch the front of the leg. Do not kick anything behind you. Hands can go on your hips. When you do butt kicks, it's the thought that counts. I don't want you to actually kick your butt. If you can, great, but maybe not. Stay tall. Shoulders squeeze back. If you're finding you're not getting a stretch here in the thigh, you're probably doing this. What I'm looking for is get that knee behind you, then kick. Those butt kicks, stretch out these. the quads. And that's what we're looking for. If you don't feel it, kick a little further back. If you feel pain, especially in the low back, ease up a little bit. Don't put a lot of force into it. Listen to your body. It will tell you what it can do today for you. Deep inhale. One more deep inhale. And exhale. We're going to work the arms. Feet about hip distance apart. Squish your knees. Squeeze those glutes. Roll those shoulders back. Thumbs up. Little, small arm circles. Doesn't look like a lot, but there's lots of things going on inside the body. I want you to try to squeeze your shoulder blades together. Get your shoulders out of your ears. Pull them down. Those thumbs are up towards the ceiling. Now I want you to point them down. Keep going. Squeeze those glutes. Inhale, exhale. If you have to bend the elbows a little bit because you have a shoulder injury, feel free to do so. Or sharp injury, sharp pain, just release. Don't do the arm circles anymore. It's okay. You don't have to complete the whole minute with me. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, limp spaghetti noodle arms. Shake that out. Roll those shoulders back. If you want to use the wall for a little bit of support, feel free. We're doing alternating front kicks. You can also use a chair. If you want a little bit of balance, feel free not to hold anything, but safety first. I always like to have something just in case your knee gives out on you. It's always good to have something handy to hold on to. When you're doing alternating front kicks, activate your core. Shoulders are back. And I want you to knee first, then kick out. If your hamstrings and your low back will allow it, the higher you go, the more cardio you're going to get. But you'll know immediately. Those hamstrings or that low back will scream at you and be like, I don't like going that high. Lower that kick level. Nice and controlled, decent pace here. We're trying to get that heart rate up. Breathe. Okay, we got one more to go. And that exercise, we need space. Space to your left, space to your right, okay? Slow this down. Make your way off to the side. Squish your knees, squeeze those glutes, roll the shoulders back. Palms face forward, shoulder press up. While we're doing this arm movement, side steps. Don't hit anything and don't step on anything. This one is very tricky if you have mobility issues. So with that shoulder injury, kind of like those arm circles, if that shoulder will not allow you to go over your head, that injured arm will be like this. Okay, it doesn't have to be anything spectacular. You're just asking it to do what it can today. Squeeze those glutes. We don't get a lot of sidestepping, so this is fantastic for fall prevention, balance, and stability. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake out the arms. Inhale, exhale. Let's stretch. If you'd like to use the wall or a chair for stability, feel free. In neutral position, we're going to kick that right heel forward, hip hinge, hands are on the thigh. I have a nice straight spine. Toe is pulling up towards me. Breathe. Use this glute to stand up. Other side, toe is up. I'm sitting back in my hips. I'm not bending at the knee. It's way too much pressure. My hips are bending. Hands are on the leg for support. Pull, pull, pull that toe towards you. And then squeeze that glute. Standing up. Shake out the legs. Hands, clasp behind you. Straighten the arms. Maybe that's as far as it'll go. Or maybe you can lift a little bit away from you. Breathe. If your arms are up, bring them to your butt. Then release. Real quick, Roll the shoulders a few times. Very gently tilt the head to the side. Breathe. Lift the head, tilt to the other side. Breathe. Come on up, shake out the limbs. Congratulations, you did 10 minutes of movement and cardio. Go have some water, go about your day. Hopefully it is lovely. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.